Whoa.
Third quarter, rookie David Johnson, what an amazing first year he's having. Turns the corner, 14-yard touchdown, his 13th of the year, 24-0, Big Red. The defense just keeps bringing the heat. Rodgers sacked by Kareem Martin. Ball is loose. Corey Redding, the big fella. Watch him strut down the field. 36 yards for the touchdown. And big fella, if it makes you feel good, do it. More Arizona D. Dwight Freeney sacks Rodgers. Ball is loose. Gerard Powers takes it in for the touchdown. Just a dominating performance. Arizona clinches a first-round bye for the first time in team history and still has a shot as the top seed in the NFC. Meanwhile, Coach Ron Rivera and the Panthers trying to go 15-0 facing Atlanta. First quarter, MVP Cam Newton off and running, 8-yard touchdown. Carolina takes the lead, up 7-0. Atlanta highly motivated, not going away. Matt Ryan going long. Julio Jones, beautiful catch in traffic. 70-yard touchdown, 14-10 Falcons. Roughly a minute left. Newton trying to rally the Panthers, but is stripped by Vic Beasley. Adrian Claiborne with the recovery. The Panthers' undefeated season is over, losing 20-13. So home field advance to the playoffs comes down to the final week. Back to the NFC West. Russell Wilson, the Seahawks, going for their 6th straight win. Seattle comes out sloppy and balls loose. Akeem Harris has room to roam. He's a Ram running free. 45-yard return. Rams led 10-0. St. Louis feeling good, going for the season sweep. Case Keenum deep. Kenny Britt, 28-yard touchdown. The Seahawks are going to the playoffs, but they get swept by the Rams. This holiday season, the Grinch left a lump of coal and stocking to the Phoenix Suns. Planet Orange is not rotating well, dropping 15 of the last 20 games. The squad hit rock bottom after Saturday's home loss to Philly. Yes, the lowly 76ers who have won only one game all year. Head coach Jeff Hornacek is feeling the heat. According to ESPN's Mark Stein, the Suns are considering making a coaching change because of the poor play and feeling the team is no longer responding to Hornacek. To make matters worse, guard Eric Bledsoe left with a sprained left knee, which could keep him out until after the All-Star break. Hornacek on the mic.
The guys play hard. I can't fault them for that. They're trying defensively. I thought they were trying to get after it. There are times when maybe we didn't close out hard enough.
So it comes down to next week for home field advantage. Cardinals hosting Seattle, Carolina hosting Tampa Bay. All right, more news right after the break.
Thousands of children have too little to eat, and thousands more have no place to call home. So, why are we so optimistic? Because millions of Americans have the heart to make a difference.
The Cadillac Escalade. It's the definition of everything a luxury SUV should be. Arrowhead Cadillac is your premier Escalade store, with more instructions than any place else in the state. We've got more than 80 2015 and 16 Escalades for you to choose from. Choose models with $5,000 in rebates direct from Cadillac. Cadillac Escalade. Dare greatly, choose wisely. Choose Arrowhead Cadillac, just off the 101 at West Bell Road and 83rd.
If you've been hurt or wrecked, beware of insurance companies offering small checks. At Lerner Road, we turn small offers into big checks. Hurt or wrecked and need a real check? Make one call, that's all. 9771. There's still time to get in. Bonus cash now at Nissan's Holiday Event. Get up to $1,000 bonus cash on top of existing offers. Get in before it's over. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
I knew I needed weight loss surgery when diet and exercise just weren't enough.
That's when I turned to the Weight Loss Institute of Arizona. The Weight Loss Institute of Arizona is with me every step of the way.
It's not just about surgery. It's about success.
Burns Ford has extended friends and neighbors pricing through January 4th, plus you get 0% for 72 months. That's right. New Fords are flying off the lot with friends and neighbors pricing plus 0% for 72 months. And as always, we need your trade, and we'll pay you more to get it. But hurry, these prices won't last. New Fords are already flying off the lot. Burns Ford, the name you can trust for over 70 years. Off US 60 and Mason Drive or at burnsford.com.
Okay, we're here. There's Dad, Mom, the twins, Aunt Alice.
Tell me on Alice.
Of course.
Don't forget Grandpa. Can the test drive be over now? Maybe just head back to the dealership.
Don't you want to meet my family?
Yeah, totally. It's practically yours, but we still need your signature. The Volkswagen Sign and Drive event. 0 due at signing, 0 down, 0 deposit, and 0 first month's payment on a new Jetta and other select models. Got a few
Get
seconds.
colder, cover the plants. Yes, definitely bring the pets inside.
CBS5AZ.com, the online home for free news and information. Brought to you by the Law Tigers. Call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS, Arizona's motorcycle lawyers.
We had a good run. I mean, we were the game of poker. Then Arizona Lottery introduced 5-card cash. And you can win 5,000 instantly and 100,000 with the daily drawing. How are we supposed to deal with that? Deal! So now we're taking poker back.
Play the new 5-card cash from the Arizona Lottery with 2 ways to win. No bluffing.
This boss's rise to the top wasn't all sugar and spice. He finds out undercover her workers think she's not nice.
The VP of the company scares the living daylights out of your employees.
But who'll feel the heat when face to face they finally meet?
Pretty sure I told you you were terrifying.
Undercover Boss, CBS tonight, or stream it live or on demand. It ain't easy being a genius.
When you're not too dangerous with your calculations. Welcome to Scorpion, everyone.
Scorpion, CBS this Monday. Announcing the Holidays on Us sales event from Kia. It's our most joyful event ever, with no payments due for 5 months, including your first 2 payments on us. Plus, get 0% financing on the Kia Optima. Only at the Kia Holidays on Us sales event.
The focus got knocked over.
I'll check the video playback. No. Your dad threw a daytime rave. I'm gonna take a nap.
Ask about new continuous video recording and a free indoor camera with select packages. Cox Home Life packages start at just $29.99 a month.
Here's the perfect way to end the year. The final days of the Ford Holiday Sales Event. Get 0% financing for 60 months on 2015 F-150 and Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. Plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on 2015 Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. And no payments for 90 days. Now during the final days of the Ford Holiday Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months on Ford F-150 or Super Duty. Only at your Arizona Ford dealers.
Announcing the Holidays on Us sales event from Kia. It's our most joyful event ever, with no payments due for 5 months, including your first 2 payments on us. Plus, get 0% financing on the Kia Forte. Only at the Kia Holidays on Us sales event.
Tonight on this special edition of 60 Minutes presents Mob Stories.
That's the apartment. That corner on the 3rd floor.
The apartment belonged to Boston mobster and longtime fugitive Whitey Bulger, then the most wanted man in America. Bulger eluded the FBI for 14 years by hiding in plain sight in Santa Monica, California. Tonight, you'll hear from the agents who finally caught him with some help from an alley cat and his girlfriend's breast implants.
We just rushed him.
You mean guns out, FBI, don't move?
I asked him to identify himself, and that didn't go over well. He asked me to effing identify myself, and I asked him, I said, "Are you Whitey Bulger?" He said, "Yes."
When you became a made man, when you were formally inducted into La Cosa Nostra.
You like the way that word sounds? La Cosa Nostra, how it flows on your tongue?
No one is likely to be watching the story more closely than the FBI.
You break rules, you end up in a dumpster.
It's the first extended TV interview John Gotti Jr. has ever done. He talks about his life as a made member of the Gambino crime family, following in the footsteps of his famous father, the Dapper Don, John Gotti Sr. Obviously, he spent a lot of time in prison for murder. How do you justify that?
I don't know if you could ever justify murder. I don't know if you could justify it, but I can make some type of an argument. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay.
The fact that they allow an FBI agent to infiltrate their organization, and add to that the fact that I'm a Cuban-born playing an Italian who was able to fool them. It's an amazing insult to them.
Jack Garcia learned the language of La Cosa Nostra, infiltrated the mob, and took down one of the most powerful mobsters in America. How did he do it? And why is he now talking on 60 Minutes?
But you know what? Somebody comes after me, they better come in numbers because I'm ready for them.
You already did,
Venice, Norway, Santorini. Rivers now reaches across the seas. Immersive journeys for the explorer in waters. Sail to ports of legend on ships designed for discovery and delight. An intimate vessel with all-inclusive value. The essence of what an ocean voyage should be. Viking Ocean Cruises.
What we have here, my friends.
2,434,311 people in this city. And only one me. I'll take those odds. This is my...
Look at that spinning around.
Be unstoppable. The 2016 Ford Edge.
I use what's already inside me to reach my goals. So I like when my doctor told me I may reach my blood sugar and A1C goals by activating what's within me. With once weekly Trulicity. Trulicity is not insulin. It helps activate my body to do what it's supposed to do, release its own insulin. Trulicity responds when my blood sugar rises. I take it once a week, and it works 24/7. It comes in an easy-to-use pen. And I may even lose a little weight.
Trulicity is a once-weekly injectable prescription medicine to improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes. It should be used along with diet and exercise. Trulicity is not recommended as the first medicine to treat diabetes and should not be used by people with severe stomach or intestinal problems.